you are, a tyrant.
I've been called worse.
You're a tyrant. You go home and kick your wife too?
You know what?
Ow! What are you doing? Ow!
No, don't try to run. Dude, look, after I'm out of here, look, let's book it. Dude, stop! Give me the stuff. I'm not resisting! Give me your handcuffs. Hey!
Put your hands on me.
Let's go.
Oh, what an assault. Don't do it, boy.
Sir, leave the premises.
You want to lose your job. Guys!
Going in.
No, you're not going in.
Don't touch me.
You're not going in, sir.
Let the record show that you just battered me,
Step back.
and you're using.
Wow.
That's why I tell you what, I fit right in. If I talk like that, I tell you some bitch. Right? But they think I smoke meth because I ain't got no teeth in the front.
Just so you guys know, he's big. I'm big. I'm bigger than everybody I know. But typically, I'm physically bigger than everybody around. Hey, we just met. Can you go ahead and get on the wall, spread your butt cheeks for me?
Buckle up, buckaroo!
You don't have your seatbelt on.
Okay.
Alright.
These cheap Wranglers, you have to understand. When you put them on, it's pointless. But okay, I will put it on. I will put it on for you.
Oh, I appreciate that. You got your license with it?
Yep.
Alright, let me see your license with it. Alright, I'll be right back with you. Just look for your. Do you have your registration insurance?
I don't know where it is.
You don't know where it is?
My insurance on my phone, like most people do.
Okay.
I do not need this right now. I'm
Need
having
what?
a mental breakdown. Please do not do this to me right now.
Alright,
Nothing's wrong with me, but like, this cannot happen right now. My
just
rent
comes
got increased. My storage unit in Nashville. I'm from Nashville.
Okay.
I'm having a mental breakdown. I cannot. This cannot happen right now.
Well, right now, I'm just pulling you over because you don't have your seatbelt on.
Welcome back to the channel, everybody. We have a interesting video here today. This young lady, besides having a sense of entitlement, she has some pretty deep-seated issues, to say the least. And I did something a little different on this video. I did some excerpts, have a little fun with it. Went into the archives and found some video outtakes of movies, but the first part, some inflection on her mental state. Really kind of educational in a sense, but the second half of the video, I have a little bit of fun with some video outtakes from different movies and stuff. So I hope you enjoy it. It's going to be the only time I'm going to cut in, so hit that like and subscribe if you like what I'm doing. I appreciate it. Make a comment, help the channel out. Like old Takedown used to say, tickle that algorithm. Alright, appreciate y'all being here. Really do. Enjoy the video. Let me know what you think.
Remember 33.
Okay. I'll be right back with you, alright?
Okay. Going for.
Whoa. Stay in the car. No, you're not. Get back in the car. Why are you getting out of the car?
Why are you talking to me like I'm...
Because you're jumping out of a car on a traffic stop.
You don't talk to me like that.
Well, please get back in the car.
What is that in your hand?
My keys?
All right, have a seat.
I don't like this. I don't like any of this. Who are you? I don't
You
like
don't
it
see
here.
a badge? You don't see
No,
Delray
you're
Beach?
mean. You're mean as
Well,
Who are
get back in the car.
Why are you making this more difficult than it needs to be?
Because he showed up with his mean ass mentality, and I don't do
He
well
didn't do
with
anything mean.
I don't do well with aggressive men. Okay.
Have you been feeling different than your usual self lately? Maybe you've been irritable or unhappy almost every day for a good while, and it's really impacting your life and relationships. Mental illness can be harder to identify than physical illness, since you don't just feel a pain to signal something being wrong. If not caught early on, it's possible for you to continue to sink deeper into this negative mental health space.
Okay.
I just don't.
Thank you for getting back in. Alright.
You could have FD respond.
Speech.
Check mark.
Reason for stop the seatbelt.
I love all the police here. Nobody's ever been mean to me. I actually love the Delray police. I actually love them so much. You guys have been very good to me over the years I've lived here. I'm literally 2 minutes from my house.
Have you ever watched YouTube, ma'am? Have you ever seen how many people jump out of cars on traffic stops?
I jumped out of
Does it end well at all?
I got out of the car because I wanted to talk to him. Because he
Okay.
was very nice. I didn't know you were here.
You saw me pull up.
I went to Publix to buy this potato salad for my friend's barbecue that's happening right now.
Okay.
That's it. And I got pulled over for the seatbelt. I get it. I don't ever wear a seatbelt, but most people who have Jeeps don't wear a seatbelt. I'm sorry. Sorry for that.
Okay. Let's start over. I'm called out to the scene to conduct a DUI investigation. That's why I'm here. Okay? That's exactly why I'm here. So I just want to make you aware of why I'm here. So do you understand why I'm here?
I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this.
You don't understand
What I
why
see.
I'm not doing this. I'm not participating in this.
I didn't ask you to participate in anything. All I am was asking if you understood why I'm standing here
I
and seeing you.
understand why you're here, and that's why you showed up very mad in your demeanor.
That's not why I showed up mad.
Because he was
I
great,
didn't-
and you were not.
I gave you verbal commands to get back in the car.
What did you do?
You told me I'm not doing it.
I'm not doing this again, okay? I've done this before. I'm
Okay.
not doing this again. I'm not talking to you. I'm not going to listen to you talking to me like this.
I'm not talking to you like what? All I'm stating is the facts, man. I don't know what the problem is.
I don't like police officers, okay? You guys are mean.
You just said you like police officers.
In Delray, but not you. You're mean.
Well, I work in Delray.
You're not nice. Right now, you're trying to do something right now.
You know why I'm here? I'm conducting a DUI investigation, make sure you're safe and everybody else is safe on the road. So that's not something good?
Okay.
Emotions that feel excessive or disproportionate to the matter at hand can also be a sign. This can include excessive anxiety, fear, anger, guilt, sadness, or happiness when not completely appropriate. Then you may be battling a mental illness.
Do you have any medical conditions that affect your ability to drive this car?
No, my boyfriend broke up with me today, okay? I'm sad.
So are you in the right frame of mind to be driving?
Yes, I'm fine. I just went to get potato salad for my barbecue. That's it. I live right over here. I just left to get potato salad.
Okay. All right.
That's
Have you
it.
taken any prescription medications that would affect your ability to
No,
drive?
I'm just upset. I'm just a woman.
You had any illegal drugs, including marijuana today?
No, I swear to God, you can legally test me.
How much alcohol have you had today?
No.
So is there a reason that I smell the odor of an non-alcoholic beverage coming from?
There's a beer in there's many alcohols in my car because they've been there for like,
Are they open?
no.
Then why would I smell it if they're not open?
You know what? You could just say that. You know, I was a paralegal. I worked for 2 criminal attorneys for 6 years, and you can just say, is there a reason I should smell?
I just did. And you said I have multiple beers in my vehicle, but they're not open. So if they're not open, I shouldn't have an odor of an unknown alcoholic beverage.
Can I please just park my car and go home? Please, please God, please let me park my Jeep here and walk home. For the love of God, I'm trying to move out of Florida. I want to go back home to Nashville. I don't even like it here. Please let me go home. Please.
Illogical thoughts, Have you been having difficulties with focusing, remembering things, or making decisions? Has it become harder to tie your thoughts together and express them? Mental illness can also affect your ability to concentrate and use logic to think through things. You might notice these changes while you go about your day, as it's possible for these to affect your performance in school, work, or even simple household tasks. It can be difficult to pinpoint the cause of these changes in thinking, or to even notice them at all, because mental illness can make the mind feel foggy and unclear.
I'm having the worst time here. I don't like it here. Everybody's mean. Please, can I please park my car and go home?
No. Once we're done, you can do whatever you want, okay? But I'm not gonna let somebody go out here.
You can park my car and I will go home. I'll walk
And
home.
how do I know that you're not gonna come back around and
I
get
will
back in the
walk
car?
home. You can walk me home.
That's not our job to babysit.
I will call somebody. You want me to call somebody?
Not yet, no. You have no medical conditions at all. Because your mood is like this.
I'm sad. My boyfriend
And then
just
angry and then sad.
My
And then
boyfriend just broke up with me. Okay, we've been together for a long time.
But if you're this emotional, how can you drive right?
Does it affect your driving conditions?
It absolutely
Stop it.
does.
No, you are scaring me and affecting my conditions. It doesn't affect the way I drive. I was almost home. I was almost at home.
So tears in your eyes, and you ever heard the term of driving angry or upset?
No, I used to teach alcohol awareness classes for the state of Tennessee.
Okay.
I know how alcohol affects the body. When you're emotional, it affects you even worse. I know all
But
of
you
it.
said you haven't had any alcohol today. So why would that be affecting your emotions?
The American Psychiatry Association gives us examples of these illogical thoughts, such as having an overwhelming suspicion or fear of someone or something when no threat is posed, having an illogical or exaggerated belief that you have powers, that you can influence events, or showing signs of magical thinking. An example of this could be a child who believes that if he wears purple socks, his parents won't fight. Do any of these signs remind you of anyone you know?
I'm just telling you. I know everything.
Okay. But it's not answering my questions. Like, it's not.
Please look
No.
wherever.
That's the answer. No.
What are you gonna do?
Back to the odor. If the alcohol and the containers of the alcohol are not open, there's no reason I should smell that then. So
What
would be the
do to
reason
me?
that I
What are
smell?
you gonna do to me? Let's talk about that. What are you gonna do to me? What do you
Conduct an
want?
investigation. That's why I'm here.
I'm the sweetest girl you'll ever meet in your life.
Nobody said you're a bad person.
Nobody did. But you could let me. I know, because my dad was an officer of the law. And I will tell you, you could let me park my car. And you could take me home. You could do that if you wanted to. But you
No, I
won't.
cannot.
Yes, you can.
No, I cannot.
My dad was a cop.
In Delray?
No,
Well,
in Nashville.
in Delray Police Department, we have a policy that a DUI investigation will be conducted, and if it is probable cause, you can be placed under arrest for driving under influence.
What do you
It
want
does
me to
not. It does not allow me to let somebody park a car and walk intoxicated back to their house or transport people like a taxi.
What do you
So
want me
I'm
to
not
do?
allowed to do what you're
What do
asking.
you want me to do, officer? What do you want
I'm
me to do?
trying to have a conversation and explain what's going on. So I smell the odor of an unalcoholic beverage.
When I see a cop, I just freak out.
But you weren't like this when you pulled
Because
over.
he's nice. I see your demeanor.
I didn't even talk to you, and you jumped out of the car.
Because you came in with your energy, dude. You came with
The
your
energy.
energy. If you would have just been here, it would have been a whole other ball game.
But you jumped out of the car without even talking to me at all.
No,
So
I saw you
ain't caused
arrive.
that.
I saw you
I know you
arrive.
did.
And I was like, oh, here we go.
So you jumped out of the car.
Here we go.
Okay.
Put me on blast. Because
Okay.
my dad was a cop, so I know.
So you have not. You're saying that you have not consumed any alcohol.
Nope.
Is there a reason that somebody will call in and say you did?
Who called in and said I had alcohol? Nobody.
Hannah? Oh my! Look at them eyes.
Are you being serious?
I'm dead serious. I didn't make it up.
She doesn't know what she did. She has no idea. She's 18 years old. She has
Okay.
no idea.
She's an adult.
She's not an adult.
Okay.
She was consuming alcohol at the pool that we were at. Just so you know. You want to go arrest her for that? Underage consumption.
So
So
how come
she
you
was
didn't report it?
consuming because I'm a nice person and my dad was a cop and we all do. You know why I didn't report it. You know why.
So we still haven't explained what's going on.
Wow. And I
Other
mean
than you're
wow.
blaming somebody else for doing
Wow,
something
and
else.
I mean wow. Thank you for telling me that. Thank you.
Okay. I'm not hiding anything. But you're not explaining anything either.
What am I supposed to explain, sir?
Why would somebody call in? And why would I smell odor of an unknown alcoholic beverage coming from you right now?
Hannah and I used to work together and I thought she didn't really like me as a friend, but apparently she doesn't.
Well, I think she probably does, but she's probably concerned for your safety and everybody else.
Yeah, she's not concerned with my safety because she's going to put me in jail. That's not safety. That's money. That's a huge...
If you go to jail tonight, it would be your actions. I can't go take you to jail because she called me.
She would be
And
the direct counterpart of that action.
I don't need her to take you to jail for DUI. I need probable cause here on scene that you were driving the car, which this officer saw you driving the car. Her word of you driving the car is not enough to arrest somebody.
I love you. You're so...
This is where I'd like to do. I'm going to request you perform roadside tasks just to dispel the suspicion that I have that you're driving under the influence today. So are you willing to perform the roadsides?
What do I do? Okay, fine, yes.
Okay, go step out of the car.
No, there's people watching. There's people that are watching. I'm not going to do it.
Ma'am, there's not much I can do about people out here in public.
He's leaving anyway.
Do you want to do the roadside or not?
I'm so nervous. I'm really shaking. So how am I going to even do them properly?
I don't understand why you're so emotional right now.
Because I'm sad about my boyfriend and like life has just been really bad. You don't understand. My rent,
trying to
my
understand.
rent just got increased. My storage unit in Nashville just got increased. I'm like I need to come up with like 2K like immediately, and I'm just overwhelmed. And this is just too much. It's just too much. I can't even. It's too much.
Sadness is a part of life, and everyone feels it from time to time. However, battling a deep sadness that feels endless and seeps into every crack of your life is a completely different story. This is a sadness that you may not even know the exact cause of and can seem nearly impossible to escape. Such sadness can lead to feeling hopeless and can make you feel like giving up.
But everything to be okay. You're at a pool today.
I was at a pool today with my friend Sarah and Hannah, that 18-year-old bitch who I used to work with. I wasn't even going to talk to her. And I told Sarah, let's be nice. Let's go talk to her. And then she did this.
Because pretty much she's concerned.
She is not concerned.
Did she witness you drink any alcohol?
She is drinking alcohol and she's 18.
I didn't ask you what she did. I asked did she witness you drink alcohol?
I don't think
there?
so. No, I don't think she did.
Okay, so
She has no idea what I'm drinking.
So
she has no idea what I'm drinking. I literally think she's trying to throw me under the bus and like kill my life.
Have you met her before?
Yes, she worked with me. She was my coworker.
Okay. So, like I said, I'm not using her for any kind of evidence.
I'm sorry, officer. I'm really
But she
sorry.
did call the police department, so it is on record at the
Can you
police
understand
department.
why I'm upset that she called the police department?
I-
Imagine if your friend did something like
I
this
would
to
say
you.
you'd be upset.
Your friend.
But crying, bawling over that.
It's because it's everything. It said I don't have my rent money. It's everything's just overwhelming, and that's why I was like, please do not. This is too much. Nothing's wrong with my head. I'm not crazy. It's just that I can't deal with any more. I'm not crazy. I can't.
Okay. Well, are you willing to perform the roadside test?
I've never done this before. And even if I mess it up, I mean, come on, I'm devastated. I'm devastated. I'll do it. I'm devastated.
All right, well then just calm down and listen to his instructions, all right? And we'll move on from there.
What do you want me to do?
I'm standing right here.
Okay.
All right.
Nobody can actually do this. Have you ever seen the YouTube videos of people who are like completely sober doing this?
I can do it. You know, I got 31 pounds of gear on.
What do you like?
Yeah, I'm overweight.
This is it puts a pressure on you. It puts pressure on you.
This one is nothing but standing still and following the light with your eyes.
Okay, fine. I'll do it.
Okay? So I need you to put your feet
You're
together.
being very sweet.
Bring it down like this. You're going to stay in that position, okay? I'm going to show you a light and then move that light left and right and up and down. Follow that light with your eyes only. Keep your head still and
Eyes
everything.
only. Got it.
Okay? See the light in front of you?
Yep.
What color is that light?
Blue.
Follow the blue light with your eyes only, okay?
Yep. Head is still. This is silly.
This is not.
It's so silly. I'll do it for you again. What else do you want me to do? I'm sorry.
I need you to follow the light, like I told you.
I'm doing it, but the sun is in my eyes. You see it right there coming through the trees, right? Let's flip.
Stand
Let's flip. There we go.
Do you have any injuries or ailments that affect your ability to walk a straight line?
No.
Here, we'll come over here.
Okay, yes, I'm gonna walk a straight line. Okay, fine. Ready. I'll do it.
Put your left foot on the line. And put your right foot in front of your left foot. So,
You realize that even gymnasts is hard for them. You realize that, right?
I'm going to demonstrate it for you. When I tell you to begin, we're going to take a series of 9 steps forward. Turn around and take a series of 9 steps back.
9 steps.
Okay? Now, do you have any questions?
Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4,
You
5,
understand?
6, 7, 8, 9. And if I step off, continue to count. Got it. Ready?
You can begin.
1, 2, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, sorry, I went to 12. 1, 2, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Okay. Let's come back over here. Stand there, face me. All right, what I want you to do is put your feet together, have arms down by your side. You can stand on your left, stand on your right, does not matter. But whatever leg you're not going to stand on, okay? You're going to put it straight out in front of you, about 6 inches off the ground. Just like that. You're going to look at your toe and count out. 1,001, 1,002, until I tell you to stop. If any time you feel like you lose your balance,
Okay, fine.
it's just 1,000, 1.
1,001, 1,002, 1,003.
Exactly.
Okay.
Do you have any questions?
No, it's a cheerleader for 20 years. Ready? Okay.
All right, so whenever you're ready, you can begin.
1,001, 1,002, 1,003, 1,004, 1,010, 1,011, 1,011, 12, I'm sorry, 1,013, sorry, 1,014, 1,018, 1,019, 1,020, 1,021, 1,022, 1,023, 1,024, 1,025.
All right, you stop. You know the English alphabet A to Z.
Oh, we're doing this. Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, we're going
I
to do...
can't do it backwards. Nobody can.
I'm not asking you to do it backwards. All right, so what we're gonna do is put our feet together, arms on our side. We're gonna have a head tilted back and eyes closed for the entire exercise.
Sir, I have passed many exercises. Are we really still doing this? This is insane. This is a lot. When you can just... I can park my car and go home. Okay, I respect that. Yes, what are we doing?
So, it's gonna be the same position you were just in. You put your head back and eyes closed. All right, when I give you the command begin, I want you to recite the alphabet starting with the letter A all the way forward and with the letter Z. I want you to say it in a non-rhythmic manner, such as this. A, B, C, D, E, clear, loud, so that way we're not in a rhythmic manner singing the ABC song.
Okay, sure,
right?
but what is the other part of it? I'm not going to go backwards.
No.
Wait, you said something about Z. You said something about Z.
Start with A.
Okay.
And you're going to go all the way forward and end with the letter Z, which is the last letter of the alphabet.
Duh. And
so
then
all you're going to do is recite the entire alphabet.
Okay, fine.
That's it.
Ready? I'm going to put my head back.
Are you ready?
Yes, I'm
Do you have any questions?
I have no questions. I just put my head back.
Tilt your head back, close your eyes.
Tell me when to go.
You can begin.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, G, G, R, K. I couldn't have done this since I was like 12. Oh my god, I don't think I remember the alphabet. That's just me being like a weird person.
Are you more comfortable with letters? Not letters, numbers?
Oh god, I don't think I remember the alphabet. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, H, I, J, K. It's just been a long time since I've done that.
Are you more, can you count 0 to 100?
Yes, yes.
Okay, so if I give you a series of numbers, 70 to 100, you'll be able to start with 70 and end with 100?
Yes, I will do it.
All right, when I say begin, I want you to recite starting with the letter 35, or the number 35, all the way up, and then with 65. Okay?
Ready?
You understand?
I got it. It's going to be a long process, but yes, I'm ready.
All right, so tilt your head back.
Ready?
Close your eyes, and you can begin.
35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100.
Okay. All right. All right, we just had one more, okay? That's it.
What? How many games? There was like
It's
a lot.
not games.
Feels like it.
What we're going to do, we're going to put our feet about shoulder width apart. All right. We keep our arms out like this to around shoulder height. Okay. So shoulder height. We have our arms out and eyes closed for the entire exercise.
Now what are we doing?
You're standing. You're doing that until I tell you to stop.
Let's do it.
All right. Then close your eyes. Keep your arms up until I tell you to stop. Ma'am.
Are you guys crazy? What's wrong?
Will you place under arrest for driving under influence today?
Take a picture and have 10, 15, keep 45 minutes. Now put your feet for 10 seconds.
You can't do this. I have a dog in my house and I'm babysitting. You can't do this. I need to call my attorney immediately.
You're able to call him once you book into the jail. So the next step is we're going to go up to West Palm Beach.
Why did you do this to me? You have a choice right now. You have a choice.
I've already explained that.
No, you have a choice.
Do you have any? You just have your babysitter cover up on, right?
You have a choice right now. Sir.
Listen, the choice has been, it's done. Okay.
I already told you I didn't have that choice per policy of the Delray Beach Police Department. I have to conduct an investigation. And if I see enough signs of impairment, an arrest will be made. It's not a pass or fail, ma'am.
Yes, it is a pass or fail. Is there a video camera?
There's no score that pass or fail or
Is
anything
there
like
a
that. Video right here.
Well,
Video right here.
If I take it to court, they will see it.
Absolutely.
That's your right.
This isn't court.
Why would you waste your time?
I'm not wasting my time.
You are wasting your time.
Come back to the back of the car.
Sir, I mean this in
Don't
all
resist
my...
because that's an additional charge. Your best bet's just
Sir, I
willingly
mean this
go.
with my...
Go to the back
all
of
of
my
my
car.
intensity. I mean this with all of my heart. You do not want
It
to
is
put me in
made.
that car.
Look, you're a real nice girl and I like you a lot, but for right now, shut up.
You don't want me to put in that car. You don't want to put me in that car.
You're going in the car.
My
Don't make
stuff,
this more
my
difficult,
purse,
all right?
my phone is in that
Okay,
car.
and we'll get all that for you. Don't make this more difficult
gonna
than it
go
needs
with
to be.
You guys could have
Okay.
let you could let me walk home. Why are you doing this? That girl, her karma.
All
All right, you're gonna have a seat, all right?
No.
Have a seat.
You guys, let me go
If you
home.
don't go and have a seat, guess what?
You guys,
You get shackled and tied up, and then you get picked
let
up
me
and
go
put back
home.
there.
I'm not going to West Palm. I'm not going there.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are, ma'am. You are
No, I'm
under
not.
arrest.
I don't have anybody to call. My family does
under
not live
arrest.
here. My family does not live here. I don't have anybody to call
Sit down.
to bail me out.
Are you crying?
No.
Are you crying? Are you crying? There's no crying. There's no crying in baseball.
You want to go outside?
Ma'am, I don't want to go hands on.
Listen, you got to sit in the car or else I'm going to pull you in the car.
So please sit down.
No one to bail me out.
You're not going to need bail.
Really?
It's an 8-hour hold.
Really? Okay. Thank you. Am I still charged with DUI though?
Yes.
How is an 8-hour hold then?
It's a state law in Florida. Anything drug or alcohol related will be an 8-hour hold because they can't just release somebody that's under the influence.
Are you just gonna leave it there?
No, I'm not. It's going to Westway Towing for safekeeping. Okay? You have a phone in the car?
Yes, everything is in the car.
Okay. Where is your wallet at?
It's all in the car.
Okay, we're gonna get that.
This is why I started crying when I saw you because I knew
Okay, well,
what you were gonna do.
if you didn't drink anything,
Doesn't
you wouldn't
matter.
be in the back of the car.
I knew that you were mean.
There's our Miller Lite in right there.
So it is. Hello.
Will you please put me in one of those things and take off the handcuffs?
I can't
don't
yet.
want handcuffs anymore. Put me in the cell. Take off the handcuffs.
I can't.
Take them off.
Sit down.
This is.
Listen to me. If I put you in the cell, I don't have a key to get you out because the technician's not here. So sit down and you remain in handcuffs until he gets
I'm
here.
not gonna go anywhere, Windsor.
If
I'm
I
not
put
a
you,
crazy person.
if I put you in the cell,
I'm
all right,
not- I wasn't here.
I don't have a key to get you out.
I ain't supposed to be here. Not me.
I ain't gonna count to 3. I'm not even gonna count to 1. You will shut the f*** up or I'll sing you a lullaby.
Don't put me in a cell. Just let me sit here.
Then you can't because you have to remain handcuffed unless you're in a cell.
I'm not a crazy
That's
person.
the sheriff's office rule.
I'm not a crazy person.
Sit down.
It hurts. My hair's in my face.
Just sit down. Come on now. I'm telling you. I'm not touching you. No more. Sit down. Sit down. You want to be chained to the chair?
You would do that.
You would not listen either. All you have to do is sit down.
Do you feel good about yourself when you wake up in the morning?
I don't feel good the way you're acting.
I want you to understand that you arrested the wrong person.
Well-
I just want you to really.
You are the only person there.
No, I think you don't understand. You really arrested the wrong person.
Go ahead. Make my day.
Why is that?
Like I said, Hannah was 18 years old, wasted.
I don't need a Hannah.
Well, why do you think let's talk about this. Why do you think that she called you about me? Because she was trying to disguise the fact that she was underage drinking.
Was she driving?
She was driving. Yep, that bitch was on the road.
Okay.
She was on the road. But yet, she called me in, and you didn't ask me any of this. You just presumed,
No, I did not.
and I am way more...
Man, I asked you about medical conditions, prescriptions. I asked you about illegal drugs. I asked you about alcohol. I asked if you've been in an accident, if you had any problems with your eyes, if you've been to a doctor or a dentist, had a bump on the head recently. I asked you a bunch of times.
was drinking and driving. The person that phoned me in.
How does Hannah's actions affect your sobriety?
She's trying to, I don't know, she doesn't like me, okay? Have you ever heard about that?
But how does her actions, if she's murdering somebody, how does it affect your level of sobriety?
She's out drinking and driving, and she just fucking wanted to throw me under the bus.
But if you weren't drinking and driving, you couldn't be.
I wasn't.
Well, you were consuming alcohol.
No, I wasn't.
Okay.
No, I wasn't.
Okay.
And I will stand by that. I wasn't doing anything wrong. I'm just emotional because I don't have the money I need. And my parents don't help me.
You're 39. My parents don't help me either.
My parents never helped me. You have ruined everything for downtown.
You were driving today. You didn't ask anybody for a
I
ride.
was 2 feet from my apartment, by the way, when you pulled me over.
Not really.
Yes, I was.
You're 3 blocks away.
If you
Which
do
is not 2 feet.
Okay. Somebody, you have to.
I'm known to be quite vexing. I'm just forewarning you.
Lady, shut up!
You have to. I can't. I can't even deal with you. I feel like nobody gets you as a Delray.
I work in the traffic enforcement and all I do is DUI.
The other guy was really nice, and when you showed up, I started crying immediately because I knew you were going to arrest me. When you said, why did you start crying when you saw me? And it's because I knew...
Well, first you didn't start crawling.
I'm a little psychic and I knew you were gonna arrest me. It doesn't matter what I said. I knew you were gonna arrest me. And
But
that's why I started
you
crying.
didn't start to cry.
Because
you were
I
angry.
knew you were gonna arrest
Our
me.
first interaction?
I knew you weren't gonna listen to anything I said.
But you're not listening to what I'm saying.
Jesse, don't go! Jesse, no!
I'm sorry, Daisy, but I'm a loner, and a loner's gotta be alone.